Hi, what's up, man? I want to welcome everybody, to understanding for the misunderstood mindset. You know what I'm saying? We're here in a new element, you know what I'm saying, to this YouTube thing. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, everybody, for following me over here. You know what I'm saying? Allowing this following to carry on from the IG where most of you probably already know me from. You know what I'm saying? So, without further ado, I'm not in the wasting too much time, man. Today, man, the conversation is that I don't need a man narrative. Ooh, you like that? You like that? Because you one of the ones that say that shit. Know it. How is this a thing? Like, why is this a thing, though? You feel what I'm saying? These are the questions that I'm asking. Like, how is it a thing? Like, how have it even gotten this far to where you feel that you don't need a man? These are questions that I've asked so many women. And I've got some very interesting responses, and one of the main things that I see common with a lot of women right now is like, with y'all taking control of being, head of the household majority now. You feel what I'm saying? Because, so many of us is locked up, so many of us is dead, so many of us are just not good examples of, what we should be doing, is causing you to be in control, in a way I'm going to say that's not natural. That's not natural for a woman. And when I say not natural, like, I'm not talking about, like, you shouldn't have control at all because y'all don't know how to lead, you don't know what you're doing. I'm not saying that at all. But when we're just talking about, like, the natural order of the world, you feel what I'm saying? Just how things just naturally go, how things have naturally always have been. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the roles have been reversed because now y'all are playing, the role that men have played for so long. And I think that when you have to play this role and you have to adorn this hat for so long, you know what I'm saying? This becomes your job, your duty, your obligation by default. And now that it is this way by default, you feel what I'm saying? You done grew defense mechanisms to protect this thing. You know what I'm saying? You done grew extra layers of skin to protect this thing. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, had we been doing, and I say we, myself, because I definitely take full accountability first and foremost. Had we been doing the things that we should be doing, being present, being sound, being solid, being the leaders that we were put here to be, you feel what I'm saying? Like, this wouldn't even be a thing. That experience right there, plus what the media is propagating is the recipe, I believe, for that I don't need a man narrative. You feel what I'm saying? But, it's like, to any woman out there, man, you know what I'm saying? These strong women out there, this is the biggest drawback. I feel this is the biggest drawback relationship-wise for you and for your future, for longevity, and for everything. And here's why I say this. The first reason that I say this is we're going to go back to natural order. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, if we weren't put here to coexist, you feel what I'm saying? Like, God would have just made it a universe full of women. Would have made a universe full of men. You feel what I'm saying? But he didn't do that. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all know what he did. He put Adam here out of the clay. He fashioned him up out of that clay, out of that crown like that. You feel what I'm saying? Then Adam got here and was like, man, I'm kind of bored. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I need some help. God was like, you right. I don't know how I ain't think of that. He laid him back down, put him to sleep, put him through surgery, pulled out the scalpel, took the rib out, fashioned the woman up out of that. Y'all was built and born on the curve. You feel what I'm saying? That's a whole nother subject, though. We're going to get into that. But then Adam wake up and he see this amazing woman. This is my helpmeet right here. You feel what I'm saying? And then God gave him the instructions. This is what I want y'all to do. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the earth is your domain. Take care of this thing. Do as you see fit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he put us here together to do that. He never once said, like, look, I want you to get here, and then y'all have some babies, and you run off and you act crazy, and you drop your scrotum things on him, and, he get crazy on you. Like, nah, it wasn't like that. You feel what I'm saying? So, just looking at the natural order of things and how things were, given to us, from the very beginning, you know what I'm saying? Like, we already know, like, man, we were supposed to be here together. You feel what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be your man, and you were supposed to be my woman. You know what I'm saying? Two, I'm going to say, financially, like, you don't need no man. Y'all done showed that, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all excelling like hell right now, man. And it's an amazing time for y'all. Like, I look at TV and I see everything that y'all are doing. Like, it's an amazing time for y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's Yeah, it's definitely been y'all time. It's definitely been y'all time. But I don't think that you should allow that right there to just go to your head. You know what I'm saying? Because the first thing that women say now, when it's like, oh, I don't need no man. You know what I'm saying? You go straight to the finances. I pay my own rent. Come on, cop my own gas, my own car, buy my own McDonald's. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's not about that though. It's not about that. Like, we know that you can hold it down financially. You feel what I'm saying? But what about the essential areas? Who feeding you in those areas? You feel what I'm saying? When I say essential, I'm talking about mentally, spiritually, emotionally. You feel what I'm saying? Like, where you getting that from? Who's filling that cup? You see what I'm saying? So you go out all day long, you work and you make all this good money. Then you come back to an empty situation where your emotions can't be taken care of. Who you gonna talk to and unpack? What, you gonna go sit on the couch that you gotta pay for? You know what I'm saying? That's what your man's supposed to be there for. You see what I'm saying? But it's like you hold yourself back from that when you say you don't need no man. And you just boning and moving and doing things out of order like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like without your king, you will lack having your cup filled. And that is a fact, man. So it's like, y'all say, yeah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good with this. I'm good with that. I'm good with this. And I ain't doubting that at all. You know what I'm saying? Because by all means, like, yeah, you looking good. But, when you saying that you good, you so focused on being good, you are neglecting the fact that you can be great. And what's the thing that's gonna make you great though? Like, you need your king, man. You need your king. I'm telling you. And understand that when I say king, like that's a giant word. So I'm talking about a giant individual. So I'm talking about that individual that that can cater to your emotional state. That can cater to your mental state. Like, he push you. Just when you thought you done reached the ceiling, he done ripped that joint off and raised that joint a notch higher and say, yeah, now go for that. Go get that. You feel that's the one that you need. I'm talking that's a king for you though. You feel what I'm saying? Like, not only am I gonna protect the domain, you feel what I'm saying? Like, but everything that you are, I'm gonna make that thing better, man. You feel what I'm saying? But in addition to him knowing that he has to be there for you, he got to be working relentlessly. You feel what I'm saying? Because you picking it up like this, you feel what I'm saying? So I got to be working relentlessly, to make sure that I'm just a step ahead, that I stay just a step ahead so I can continue to feed you like you need to be fed. Because if I feed you like you need to be fed and you're well nourished, then I'm saying that you're going to do the same for me. You feel what I'm saying? So, now it poses the question. Because I done gave you the framework, I done gave you the blueprint. Now it poses the question. When given the opportunity to be great, will you make the sacrifice? I'm going to run that back. Because they ain't get that. I know they ain't get that. When given the opportunity to be great, to be a glorious woman, not a good woman, a great woman, will you make the sacrifice? And there's a couple of sacrifices, man, that I'm speaking on. These are big sacrifices. But if these sacrifices are given, offered, so to speak, to the right king, you won't regret nothing that I'm saying. And I'm almost certain. I'm 100% certain on that. You know what I'm saying? But the first sacrifice that I'm talking about is, will you give us a fair shake? With everything that's in your mind right now, like after this video, you know what I'm saying? Like, can you erase that out your mind and say, you know what, everything that I thought about men, especially black men, y'all to say these wah ain't XYZ. You feel what I'm saying? He ain't going, he in the way. And true indeed, man, a lot of us are. A lot of us are, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta take accountability for some of that too. Because if you don't make us do nothing, like, we ain't gonna do nothing, y'all know we trifling like that. And y'all know that. You feel what I'm saying? But right now, this is what I'm saying. It's like, okay, is it possible with everything that you got drawn up in your mind right now? Can you erase that? Put yourself back there on the auction block and give a man a fair shake. You feel what I'm saying? Without none of those prejudices that you've grown over the years, that your mamas and your aunts and your homegirls then, help fortify in your mind. That's the first sacrifice right there. Really giving somebody a shot. Really giving somebody a chance when you have every reason not to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I briefly speak on that with my situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just like, regardless of, what they said I did to get in here, you know what I'm saying? Like, forget what I done did, you know what I'm saying? Let's focus on what I'm doing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but that's neither here nor there. You feel what I'm saying? But the second sacrifice would be when you are given that shot. You done gave a man a shot. You done caught one that caught your attention. He his credentials, they check out. You feel what I'm saying? Are you willing to hand over the reins? That's a that's a question that you really got to answer yourself, because you've been in control for so long. You've been in control for a long time. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you done had the reins, man. You done control every way that this thing been going. You feel what I'm saying? Like, are you willing to pull a car over, get out, and get in the passenger seat then? Are you ready to do that? You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's a big sacrifice also, man. You feel what I'm saying? To put control in somebody else's hand when you done had it for so long. You feel what I'm saying? I know, that's something that's not so easy, for all women to do. You feel what I'm saying? So I would definitely say, like, that's the second biggest sacrifice that you would be making. And then last but not least, man, when you give that shot and when you hand over the reins, can I count on you to be vulnerable? I know y'all done seen the vulnerability video. If you haven't, I refer you to the IG page. You feel what I'm saying? Go and check the vulnerability video out. Vulnerability, man, is a matter of who we're going to be vulnerable with. You know what I'm saying? Because those vulnerabilities exist. Even if they're in the closet and we don't put them away, those things still exist. You feel what I'm saying? And when you package those things, that's what gives us our baggage. Go into these situations with all these baggage. You feel what I'm saying? All this baggage because, we choose not to unpack. But we choose not to unpack because we think that, okay, if I let my hair down, they're going to use it against me. You feel what I'm saying? It's not about that. It's about finding that one that you can let your hair down with. That one that can say, oh, this is why she act like that. Oh, this is why she say that. This is why she look at this like that. You feel what I'm saying? See, when you let me know your vulnerabilities, you know what I'm saying? Like, you giving me the cheat code, so to speak. So now I know how I got to handle you. You feel what I'm saying? Because, you done let me in on an integral part of everything that you have going on. You feel what I'm saying? So, those are the three things. Those are the three sacrifices that has to be made. In order for you to have that flourishing relationship with your king that you are now going to give that opportunity. You feel what I'm saying? And, I take everything back, to the beginning. It's like the biggest lie that's being propagated right now, ladies, the biggest lie is the fact that we've held you back for so long and it's your time to shine there. When they get you to believe in that, you know what I'm saying? You can't help but to flex on us. You can't help but to style on us. You can't help but to profile on us. You feel what I'm saying? Because they got you believing that it's us, that it's because of us that you was held back for so long. That's not true. That's not true. Don't listen to none of that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, a man is not your biggest hater. Your biggest hater is other women. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, we ain't hating on you. Yeah, I mean, now, our goals and our objectives may be a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? You may catch me and I'm chasing this one thing and y'all know how that go. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm not hating on you. You feel what I'm saying? So, like I say, with what they are propagating right now and, they're trying to, perpetrate the fact that, we have held y'all back, especially black women and black men. You feel what I'm saying? There's no way that they got y'all believing that we done held y'all back. Look at the position that we in. We been able to call some shots and we able to hold y'all back. You feel what I'm saying? Like, listen, man, I'm letting you know, like, this right here, you know what I'm saying? This is the recipe for success, ladies. I love all y'all. I want y'all to succeed. You feel what I'm saying? And furthermore, man, you know what I'm saying? I want the good kings out there, man, you know what I'm saying, to stop having to go to war, so to speak, you know what I'm saying, with y'all good women. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, today, man, like, I don't need a narrative. I don't need a man narrative. Got to cut that today.